Beauty's Queen, and this is my blog, Life Issues. Um, Today, I don't know, maybe I have to make two because there's just so much going on. Excuse my speech. My tooth is starting to give me an issue. I think I was just grinding too hard. Um, but that's life issues. I guess in respect, I kind of um, understand in a way that I've been probably holding my peace too much. For a person like me, love to speak out. I would try not to make this long, but um, full of the issues that I have today without me being a ranter, but I'm going to rant. Excuse my passion if I explode. Trying to take it easy. Probably should take some sedatives or drink some wine. And then if I'd have did those things, then I would be a little bit calmer. But I'm like, I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to talk a little bit slower than what I'm used to talking because um, this is a very passionate subject for me. Um, and and granted, in life, in the issues of life, not everybody care about the same things. Some things are more important to other people than it is to some. Um, you can care a lot about animal safety. You can be a PETA representative. Um, and while I love animals, I don't care as much about that than my fellow human being. Um, and that's just where I stand. That being said, so okay, we're in a time right now, it's 2017. Right now, we just experienced, us as the United States, us as a people, experienced Harvey. We experienced the panic and fear of Irma. You know, that big, oh, it's such a huge storm. It's category 6. If it can be a category 6, but when it touched down, it was like a category 1. But people are manipulated and driven by fear to do what others who are um, putting out there to do. Media. This is my tube, okay? Let me do what I want to do on my tube, okay? So, anyway, so because of Harvey, they hit down to Texas and a couple of other places, but I believe Texas was the main place that was hit. Not only was it Texas, but it was Houston, which is my favorite place in Texas. Been down to Houston many times. I love Houston. It reminds me of my hometown, Chicago, except it's bigger and people are a little bit nicer, and of course, it's warmer. Um, but then I hear people that come from other towns and say, "Oh, Chicago people are nice," and I was like, "They are." The place where the light turns green, and somebody was really watching the other light turn red and blew the horn before the light even really turned green at you, really. But I'm not gonna get into that right now because I'm here and I'm kind-ish. Anyway, so after Harvey hit, it's been this big relief out um for the sake of bursting bubbles or causing a huge offense for somebody who may believe strongly for something that may have helped them in their time of need. I'll save my names to let you decide what names you want to insert from knowledge or wisdom. But anyway, after Harvey hit, this is big relief funds that's going out, and people are giving left and right. And what I know to be true is this: at this greatest point of human compassion, when people are wanting to give to their fellow man, who people are feeling compassionate about what's going on with somebody else and want to help, at that very same time, the most wicked human greed shows up. It was a movie, Tomorrowland. In the movie, the man in this place that would like help everybody live in this utopia, for the lack of a better word, but I believe it was like a utopia. Um, the guy stopped helping people because he was upset with the fact that, and he said that, um, well, I can't, I'm a paraphrase. He said, at the same time starvation is going on, people are wasting away from starvation, people simultaneously are dying of obesity. This is what's going on today in the world. At the same time, majority of people are being compassionate and giving to others, is at the very same time that the wicked are being greedy and taking what the people give in efforts to somebody else and lining their pockets. Case in point, Katrina. If we didn't learn anything from the past, then we just didn't learn anything. I don't know how many people you know that was directly involved with Katrina who had lost everything from Katrina. um, if you don't know, and you can try to find somebody who suffered a major loss from Katrina, see how much money they got. See what happened. Not only did their property that was, I don't know, some may be totaled, some may be destroyed, some maybe just needed a little fixing up, um, got taken from them without due process. People lost all that they had, everything they had, and they got to the sum of, I don't know, $3,000 or something. And then it's like, go your way. Listen, I don't own a lot. By any means do I own a lot. However, $3,000 is nothing if I lost everything that I owned. And it's not about somebody taking care of you. It's about you being in a bad situation and somebody assisting until times get better or until you're able to get back on your feet. For some, it take a little bit longer than others, depending on where they were at in the beginning. For some, it all depends on their support system. However, if you're saying that you're going to help, and I mean, over all of these hurricanes that they had in the news, oh, we can manipulate the weather. We can manipulate the weather. Could it possibly be? And I'm not big on conspiracy theorists ism, because it's an ism. I'm not big on that. However, if if I could, if I had a wicked and greedy mind, and I'm just playing around with this, right? If I could manipulate weather to do what I wanted to do, and I know if the weather was bad, the people would give, and then it would really be given to me, and I was a wicked and greedy person, I would do that in order so that I can get all that I can get in the time that I can get it and manipulate it as much as I can to get as much as I could. Um, that's me. These are not the views of anybody whom I know or associated with. This is the views of Beauty's Queen. This is my life issue. Um, listen, people lost all they had in Katrina. People lost all they had in um, Harvey. I don't believe Irma was as bad as they had projected, but it could have been because people were interceding. All of that being said, okay, I'm gonna say this last thing, and I'm just gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna go to something else, another blog. See, if my phone didn't come with so much space, you would hear from me very often. Um, but um, but we have people who are giving their heart, doing all that they can in the name of helping somebody. I was talking with my daughter. She's taking this law class, and in the law class, it was a scenario, a case scenario, about how a few friends were at a pool on a dock, at a lake, whatever, on the dock, and um, the boy the girl deliberately pushed the boy into another girl who then fell into the water. And even though somebody was an excellent swimmer that was there, not the person who pushed or bumped into, but was present, um, seeing the girl fall into the water, watched her drown and die. They're trying to see legally, they're saying they can't be charged, the witnesses can't be charged. My argument with that is this: we have a whole system, the government system of laws and law enforcers. We have judges, we have lawyers, we have police officers and detectives and investigators, all hyped on the same thing, that I'm going to help you if you're in trouble. When you're in trouble and you see some trouble, you're supposed to call the police, correct? And they come, they're not your family, they come to help. Why isn't it criminal if you're a witness and you standing by to allow and watch something happen without doing the thing? Oh, they're not liable. If that's the case, then let every man do as he please. Because the whole system is set up as if somebody care. But of course, it's been manipulated to wickedness, and they care about themselves and how they can get ahead. So being brought is a part of, okay, yeah. I'm taking it easy. You don't even know. That's why I'm going slow, because this is a lot. And I'm gonna go into a second one. But thank you for taking your time to listen to my issues of life. I'm Beauty's Queen, and I'm TWO.